Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk, back in the long dark. I'm currently in Milton, a mountain town. Or I'm in Mountain Town, in the town of Milton. That's a lot. There's a wolf. Hey, buddy. Not too worried about him. We got a custom setup. This is my first full run through for me personally. Not necessarily how the series is played out, but doing the Signal Void mission. It's been interesting. I started in the Forsaken Airfield. I thought it might be interesting to see, originally just to see what it was like on a different loot table. I'd done it in beginners, or pilgrim mode, and started in Ash Canyon, got the backpack and all that stuff, worked my way there. To sort of just give my initial assessment of the walk to the Forsaken Airfield and exploring it. Yeah, it's something. The Forsaken Airfield lives up to its name. It is very forsaken, very desolate. I still wanted to do the Signal Void tale, so I wanted to do the Stalker loot table settings. So I got all that. Then I got a mixed bag of other stuff. But you may want to know that the animals are on passive. Alright, I guess we'll do fuses first. But it's 3 fuses, alright. I think it's 3 wires, but I brought 4. I had to take apart my old, well, luckily I found a hatchet. It took me 30 days to find a hatchet, but the one I made, the improvised hatchet, scrapped it. Scrapped it, a pan, and something else. Because it didn't have a hacksaw, and there just wasn't really any scrap metal around that I could find. Alright, I think this bad boy's working. Yoink. Alright. I did a little bit of stuff from in between episodes. Did some mending, got pretty far. Let's see, I did some cooking. We're moving along there. We made a bunch of teas. And mending's almost to level 3. Just ran out of clothes to fix, really. I read some books. I got 2 books with me. I'm hoping that I'll just get an Aurora tonight and luck out. But I brought this carcass harvesting book I'm working on, and guns. About 30 hours worth of research there. But I'm going to see if I recall how to get back to Bush River Valley. So there's a fun challenge. You got to add personal challenges to keep the game fresh, you see. So if I remember how to do this. This wolf, huh? Yeah, I grabbed the pistol. Oh, look at that. It's interesting that sometimes they'll attack you, even when they're in passive mode. Come on. You had a whole pack up in here. That's right. Anyway, I'm not here to fight wolves. I'm here to check out the loot tables and do some signal tail. Signal void. Tales from the far territory. Tiff tiff. Anyway, my original run was TF TF T WTH. Like I said, that's an Ash Canyon deal. Ash Canyon Mooseye backpack, I had it all. I basically completely rocked out everything. And again, I was curious to see how much loot you could get in Pilgrim mode and where they were sticking things. All I know is there was a lot. It felt like a lot of loot. Oh. Well, maybe I still have time to do that. I told myself I was gonna look for, look up and see if there's a Pepper's Cache bunker here or whatever. You know, I feel like Forsaken Airfield lived up to what I figured it would be as a start. It was pretty tough. It's very cold. But I found a leather jacket. It was like 93 or 94%. It's ridiculous. The same place I found it in beginner mode. Same thing with the mucklucks. They were at the Mindful Cabin. Both difficulties. Now, I killed the bear. Do I take the time to look for the moose? I mean, it would be nice to have an extra skin. I'll just go peek at the water just to see. Wasn't any deer or anything up here last time. It made me suspicious. I hear wolves though. So probably not. Alright. I've noticed that on occasion, if you have a moose that won't show up, if you can leave the map and come back, sometimes the moose pops in. But since we're going to leave, maybe that'll do me some good. hope this is the right cave. Yeah, it's just a bunch of wolves. No moose right now. Come on, I had to take it out with a pistol too, I just realized. Not that that hasn't happened, it's just... Nope. Fairly unlikely. I'm realizing I forgot one thing. And that's firewood. I said, man, I got a pretty good stash here. And I'm still pretty lightweight. Well, let's hope for coal. I don't need much, really. It just help with the boredom. I mean, if the weather's not bad, I could just hang out outside, I suppose. Now, I'm not 100% sure where this one is. I just know, like, basically I need to go out here and make a left. Another piece of cedar. No. There we go. I'd say I'm pretty good on firewood. We'll just keep grabbing it. You know, use whatever we feel like. So basically, I'm just going to go to the... near the exit. I'll actually go out the exit.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
No kidding, miss. No kidding. Okay, so I can probably go about this far without going outside. Nope. Yep. Alright, good. Let's take a peek outdoors. Here we are in the river that's hushed. And got some time to kill. I'm curious, if I can read in here. Oh yeah. Alright, I brought a ridiculous amount of food with me just in case things went south. That should do me for now. Yoink. Yeah, there we go. Life just got a little easier. Oh, and just barely. Oh, didn't give me. I was hoping for a little extra out of that, but oh well. Fine. And yeah. Oops. Alright, I think I might actually try to take a quick little nap. Well, that seems cold and windy and not very much of an aurora type event here. Well, it's still pretty bright in here. Let's see if I can get... Nice bit of light, though. I like that. The old stick and striker. I'm close to level 4. And then, I mean, you're basically a fire master at level 4 anyway. How about some heavy fur? Never too far from some water, just in case. I gotta give me time to read my book here. 25 hours of research, that's why I bought it. And do one more. But my thinking was I'll bring some food. I do exactly what I'm doing here. Get a fire, get some water going. You know, I'm gonna do one more. Then I get rid of the fur, make some room in my inventory. Yeah. Alright, for dinner, let's have the rest of this fish. Because they actually don't have a ton of calories. Their weight to calorie ratio is not fantastic. More book learning in. Okay. So that'll get me through tomorrow into the next day if I have to kick it here. But I think what I'll do no matter what is if there's no aurora tonight, head out, look for mushrooms and stuff. Just kill a little time. But I also kind of want to sleep through some of the day too. That's kind of why I'm still goofing around a little bit. Alright, what's left on this fire? Got an hour. Another hour of book learning. That'll do me. Alright, so Aurora or not. Oh no! Oh, I was listening. Yeah, I think I need to go left. I think left, right? Oh, this sucks. Ooh, oh no. This doesn't look good for old pizza. Yeah, I lost the signal. No, the Aurora must be going away. Alright, alright. Let me think this through. It's not like I passed it. I don't understand. Put it away and pull it back out. Yeah, I think it's going away. I think what I'm going to do... I took a nap, right? Alright, I'm going to see if I can do a sneak. Because I was like, oh, I'll sleep for an hour. Yeah! Alright, early. It's already green, see? Nice, alright. Well, hopefully, I mean, it sounds definitely very windy. Right, we are going to eat the fishies. Just a little. How's my energy? Pretty good. Alright, let's go see how cold it is. So I know at least it lasted till the pretty early morn. I said morn. The trick is when you say it, you just gotta like. Oh. Okie dokie. I still feel like I need to go this way to get to it. Yeah, I didn't feel like redoing all that. I might check out that other signal on the way back. Yeah, I think the signal died because the Aurora was basically, it was over. Oh, I'm beeping. I'm beeping. Hopefully. Where are you? I'm getting too high, I think. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I got a little excited there. I'm gonna get it back. Looks like up that ridge line, maybe. Well, I don't feel bad about the quick reload. I didn't want to wait there the whole time. Oh, did it pass it? Oh, there it is. Give me the thing. There we go. Alright, folks, here we go. We're going to play the hatch lottery. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Nice. Let's see. Got goodies right off the bat or what? Oh, this one looks different. Eh. Alright. Got goodies for the next one. No thanks.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Astrid, look at this place. Who needs it? Ugh, I don't know how much I want to walk around with this stuff, though. You know, I feel like taking it all the way back to, oh. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. You know, hauling it all the way back to Mystery Lake. I don't know. Somewhere in here is a... Oh, look. More garbage.
I'll take it.
I will take it. Thank you, actually. check before I leave. Oh yeah, we got our
Best be prepared for anything.
corn and ham. There's my ham. I guess they're only in these bunkers, because I haven't found any corn or ham anywhere else. Where are you keeping all the corn and ham down here? Oh. Now,
This stuff will come in handy.
I found the aviator's cap, I found the jacket. In this playthrough, I haven't found the jersey. Nothing, huh? Yeah, not a particularly outstanding one.
The island hasn't been making our lives any easier. Hauling loads from the coast to the inland bases has been slow and costly. And people are starting to notice our operation around the airfield and mine. It's getting harder to stay under the radar. But the character of the locals, both here and far inland, seems in our favor. There aren't any helping hands. Outsiders get ignored and then forgotten. And we play the part.
Spoopy. There's something else apparently. Oh, hey. Can't leave the corn behind. Nothing from this thing. I don't feel like that was it. I feel like I'm missing something here. They were like, oh, here we go, here we go. All right.
Session 14, Project Medical Officer interviewing Patient 7. Return to the first instance. What did you see?
It was at the beach. Just pictures in my head, feelings. One of those beaches where the sand goes way down to the water, no drop off. I remember a gray day and dark water, no wind, no waves. I was alone. Looking around a lot. I didn't understand what was happening. What do you think when you're that little? Always wondered why it was that day, that trip, that stuck with me.
Really?
Focus on the ending. The final frame.
Yeah, the doctor's like, come on, bro.
Just a little kid.
Dun, dun, ding. I'm telling you, zombies. Plank, huh? Oh. Anyway, I got way more food than I need. Alright, one more quick once over. Oh, it's got a radio. Yeah! This must my jam right here. I feel like I'm just being extra right now, but I mean, I feel like industrial toilet. So fancy. Alright, let's get out of here. That doesn't work. Well, I mean, there's some cool stuff. I got a fire striker, right? I mean, that's good. Gotta say, I was hoping for the jersey. Maybe it'd be in Pleasant Valley. Where was this solar thing? I think it was... Ooh. Hello? This is weird. I don't have any sound. Okay. Is this good ice on that? Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, where do I get across? Here we go. Here we go. In and out, that's what I was hoping for. Let's see if we can get the out part going. I think I can get across up here, I'm not sure. That's what I was wondering about. Okay. Alright, I think I'm good. I think if I just stay here kind of to the right. I will hopefully end up back where I'm supposed to be. I don't see my footprints. I haven't been going that long. You never know. I guess it's super windy. I think this is right. This is my cave right here. So it seems to be, if you get the parts in, whatever day you get the last part in, try to do it at a time where you can maybe take off and get set up. Because there's probably going to be an aurora. I guess is the lesson there. Because that's what happened in Muskeg. That's what happened here. I'm betting that's what happens in Pleasant Valley. But as far as my adventures in Milton, this pretty much marks the end now. It is pretty cool watching looking at the screen light streaming in there. But yeah, I mean, Milton is booted to what I'm happy enough with. How is there so many poles stacked right there? I'm back out now. I'm trying to decide whether I should shoot all the way back. Plus, I feel like I left something in one of the cars. Near the church. But, you know, I know I got good visibility. And, the aurora here was particularly long. So I guess, I mean, you know, you can pretty much count on either like a glimmer fog or an aurora, and I think I got a glimmer fog. Anyway, in Forsaken Airfield, and here, I mean, or anywhere else, it seems to kind of count on an aurora. Nighttime moose. I guess I could go over peak. I don't hear any moose-like activity. Also don't hear any crazy wolf activity. Oh, there they are. Okay. Aurora can't necessarily protect. Here's what happens. Auroras can be good times to travel because you can see it's usually not foggy, it's usually not snowing. There goes the interwebs. Anyway, I'll just keep talking. But, you know, you're gonna get crazy animals, and it doesn't stop it from being cold or windy. Psycho wolf, qu'est-ce que c'est? Oh no, he's gone. That's right. Hey. Hey. Luckily, he's just gonna keep tapping in front of me. Yeah, see? You can definitely herd animals in this, so. Yes, go eat something. Nope. Guys, so far away from where it needs to be. Anyway, did I leave something in the trunk? I can't remember. I don't think I left anything special in the church or anything. Anyway, I'm telling you, end game. Zombies. When you have zombies, zombie wolves and bears, you're gonna rise up, right? Zombie deer. Zombie ptarmigan. And all the dead bodies, right? And all the marks. Come to life, and now you gotta fight zombies. I mean, some kind of wacky thing went down. So we're learning from the tales. They were doing some experimenting. You got that guy from the Bible and old Grey Mama. Time travelers, I'm telling you. Maybe here to watch or maybe stop the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, how dope would that be? Yeah, beat it, dude. I got a pocket full of junk and I'm not in the mood. I see his flashy eyes. Yeah. Another Signet Tower conquered. Hush River cache has been discovered. It was alright. It's alright. I didn't hate it. I got some ham. You still got chicken. The popping noise. It's. Do. Oh, let me me think about things in the morning. Yeah, let me catch a couple of Z's. Fish sandwich. I think that should top me off, actually. Fully rested. Let's grab a couple of the non-negotiables. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not gonna be able to take out too much. I'll leave that here for now. Oh, depression. There's so much good stuff I want to take with me. Alright, well, I think... Yeah, one of those guys, too.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Listen, I'm working on it. Let me do it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got a little room to spare. Is there anything else I want? Oh, yeah. Grab those feathers. Wouldn't mind a spare hatchet. Yeah. Oh. What do you give up? Nothing. I'm good. I'll be alright. Let's see. No more sticks on the ground. Clothing's good. Got my book. Tell you what. Come on, man. There it is. 86.99. Well, unless there's a blizzard, it's time to say goodbye to Milton. And we're gone. Good run. I really enjoyed my time here. It was quick, which, you know, was useful. The signal tail was fun. I'm glad it was pretty simple. I know people love it, but I just gotta be honest, Touch River is my least favorite map. But I got the aviator's hat, so now I can just fix that with leather instead of worrying about rabbit skins. In fact, I'm completely off of skins except for the pants. They're in great shape. Found a fisherman's sweater. Lost 2 degrees of warmth bonus. I was at 52. That's okay. I guess I'll deal with 50. Boo-hoo. Poor pizza. Well, I'd definitely like to scoot out of here with as little issues as possible. Now, there is a chance. I killed the moose. Weird. So there's moose sign and mystery by the dam. But I killed a moose at Trapper's cabin. So I'm curious if you know, occasionally when you pop out of the cave and get to Trappers, the moose is there. So, like, that's usually when I look for it. More so when I'm coming back from Milton and just walking over there to see if there's a moose over there. Sorry, acorns, I just don't have room in my pockets right now. Let my thirst and my calories drop so I can get some coffee in along the way. Yeah, it was a ton of acorns here. I bet there's some down in the basin or whatever. I don't go down there much. Truthfully. Well, if anyone's watching at home, let me tell you what, we're going to put these improvised crampons on, and they are fantastic. Yoink. And down we go. Now, like always, I left some harvestables in here. Promising myself and possibly the world that I would pick those up on the way back. But my pockets were always full. Even if I had the tech backpack, I'd be at like 98.99 pounds. Ah, here comes the snow. Wolfie boy. I forget, I think I was able to make like 12 rosehip teas this go round. It takes 24 to make one tea, so it's a lot of rosehips if you don't know. And there's more in here. I just, like I said, I skipped them coming in and skipped them coming out. I didn't. But yeah, tons of acorns in here. Acorns all over the place in Milton. I kind of figured there would be. Right back to it. Still got the crampons on. Well, this is going to beat me up pretty good. Whew. How my crampons doing? They sounded like they might be getting a little raggedy there. No, still 100%. I mean, I don't really. If they're exactly the same as the crampons that you basically get, I assume they last forever, basically. At least for a long time. Depending on how much you use them. And you could be walking around in them a lot more. It does reduce the... There's a little bar over here on the right. You see the red? That's how much my bar is reduced. If I had different clothing on, I could keep it all the way up to the top there. But when you put those on, it actually takes a little bit of that red bar away. So you might want to wear them with, you know, certain boots. Or if you got a lot of clothing on that reduces your ability to run. You got 2 bear coats on. And you got like barely even half a bar to run with. Shave a little bit off. I think it took off about 9%. Let's see, I'm at 69% right now. If I put the crampons on, 64%. So 5%. Who knows? Maybe that 5% is life and death. Anyway, I've mentioned this before. If the Travois is something that you can really take everywhere with you, maybe I'll start, or I'll stop starting Nash Canyon every time. I mean, if you can get a moose, that was the other issue too. I couldn't get a moose. My game was broken for a while. I had no moose. So until the update they gave out just before the big update, interesting. I got moose back, so. Here's a pizza hung out before. It was overall a pretty quick trip, so as far as coal is concerned, there could be some that didn't, like, spawn in the first time I went through, or it could be some I missed, but more than likely there's nothing in there. But I can pick up stuff now. Climbs are over. Anyway, I got a bearskin bedroll. I found it in, you can find it in the, I assume it's one of the kind of consistent things, at least for right now. In the transfer area, if you actually climb into the coal chute. Yeah, still dead, aren't you? There we go. But for how long? See? You think it's scary when there's a wolf in the cave? Wait till there's a zombie in the cave. Overall, a pretty quick transition. No issues, no real weather problems. It looks pretty nice. The weather was decent. I had clear weather going to Hush River, and the Aurora kept things at least clear. Ugh. Mason? Thinking that was a fluke. Happy accident, if you will. I'm thinking about skipping the coffee, but actually, I just don't want to lose carry weight while I'm goofing around here. Mystery Lake's been pretty well looked over. I haven't been to the Broken Tower. Not much else really. Well, actually, there's a couple places, but I'm satisfied for now. Got a little savey save. Alright, what do we leave behind in this?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. Afraid you loaded up with a bunch of stuff you just might need to deal with mist. Me too. Is there one here? No. Yeah, I actually would rather have that somewhere else. Easy peasy. I thought there was more stuff here for some reason. But I did come up here and grab a bunch and take it back to the Rangers spot. Took a nice snow. Snowy walk. Some kind of walk with snow. Snow walk. time to head back to the homestead with all the loot. I mean, it was fun. And, I mean, generally speaking, that's what I do. But don't start in Ash Canyon. I work my way to Mystery from wherever I'm at. I set up the Rangers area. A little bit. Generally, I head up to, there he is, Broken Railroad. And I either stop in Muskeg and forage on the way to Broken Railroad, or if I get a moose in Broken Railroad, maybe just kind of go back at some point. That's what I did this time. Well, I do have that buff going, so maybe we'll jog just a bit. Expect the bear, even in passive mode, it will kill you. So I've got sprains turned off because I hate them, and I think every now and then you'll see it'll catch this little lag, and I think that's when in the past the sprain would have got you. Oh, I left some saplings out here. You know, yeah, I haven't really actually been through the middle part. More maples. So yeah, I got a moose while I was in Broken Railroad. And then I went to Muskeg. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I mean, I did, but... Anyway, if I get a moose in Broken Railroad about midway through its curing, if I don't, or whenever I get the time, I generally head to Muskeg and do my foraging then. But depending on what I need, like if I'm in the interloper loot table, then it's probably Muskeg first. Find a hammer, get to Muskeg. It's my basic strategy with any kind of interloper loot setting. I think you can get enough coal going. Well, you only need 4 pieces of coal. You just use sticks to get the temperature up to 144, and then 4 pieces of coal will do it. So I think I have forged in Desolation. Like after starting there. I'm starting to get a decent... I should have a decent little pile of venison here, actually. It's kind of hard to say no. Right here by the base. Okay. 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 Yeah, there you go. No. Someone called the cops because pizza just got robbed. That's closer to the house. Ain't that convenient. Taking a risk. Got a little wet, but not too bad. Back to the shack. Home horror home, huh? There you go, my friend. You got a buddy. I don't even know what to do with all this food at this point. So I don't know why I keep splitting these up for some reason. This is pretty... chock full of nuts anyway. Let's see. Speaking of which... got a pretty good pile of mushrooms in here. Oh yeah, I got a ton of them. Set. About time to make arrows. I got like 30 some odd arrowheads. More than that, 30, about 35, about 40. I definitely don't have the feathers for 40. Arrows. Bring back anything to drop? I think so. Alright, extra junk. Yeah, I'll spray that. Thing that I can get out of here. It's not much. Cool. Yeah, there's 120 revolver bullets. I knew there'd be a ton. I think I can sneak these in here. Cooking pot's actually meant for another base. Although I could just stick it here for now. barely properly done a once over of this place, to be honest. Alright, let's peek out the door here. Go grab all my deer meat. I should have dropped that rifle down. No way.
I wonder if the owner's around.
I got ganked. I wasn't even in there that long. I was thinking on the way in, I was like, man, if you go inside and come back out, you might lose some of those bags. And I was like, no, I'm only going to be in there for a minute.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Y'all, bring them up to the front porch, stack them, and then just grab them all, open the door, and take them with you. Even if it is a doe, they're 10-pound bags, so that means there's about 5 pounds of meat in each one. There's more than 15 pounds of meat, you know what I'm saying? I definitely got robbed on that. Wow, that's messed up. I'll eat this crappy MRE. So yeah, I'd say probably 3 bags at least. Disappeared while I ran inside and put stuff down. That's been happening more and more. That's why I've been trying to be more careful. I just forgot. Yeah. Don't leave them inside and run outside to go do something. Make it happen then and there. At least I have to. I don't know if it's a glitch in my matrix or what the deal is. Okay. Well, I think what I want to do is spend a couple of days goofing around here. Get out of here, dude. Is he trying to get my meat? I swear to God. It's like, I'm not crazy, but like, they keep moving when I pull the trigger. Oh, no you don't. Didn't have to be like this. There you go. Worth it. Get wet. Ooh, I bet it got soaking wet. Oh no, it just, wow, okay. Don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Now we're talking. Decent pile of grub. Alright. The porch here. And I'm about to call it a video. I'm going to do just some base maintenance and get some stuff done. Probably make a bunch of arrows just to get my archery up. couple bows. We'll see about taking it out. But anyway, just probably a day or two of,
Feels like night is coming.
yeah, it is, of base stuff. Oh, might get a blizzard. And then gonna get ready to head to Pleasant Valley. Get Pleasant Valley set up. Do what I do there. Get the signal tower going. And have a good time doing. That'll be the last tower anyway that I need to do until I get back to Forsaken Airfield. So almost done. Just got one more tower to do, and then find that cache, and then head back to Forsaken and find the cache there. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a good day, and y'all be good to each other.